Good afternoon, esteemed Chief Guest, Your Excellency Dr. Aisha Sayyar, respected Board Director Dr. Nawaf Fawaz, Honorable Principal, valued teachers, parents, and proud graduates. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, we embark on this journey. So here we are, the moment you have been working toward, the day you realize you did it. I welcome you all on this joyful occasion, where we have all gathered to celebrate the success and achievements of our proud graduates. A new door is opening. Follow your journey towards your independent world. I request our Honorable Principal to allow the commencement of this ceremony, which will mark another day in the history of SAIS. I kindly request you all to rise for the national anthem.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحفل الكريم سعادة الدكتورة عائشة السيار، الدكتور نواف فواز، المدير الفاضل الأستاذ محمد سلطان، أولياء الأمور الأعزاء، المعلمين والمعلمات كلهم باسمه، أهلا وسهلا. أهلا وسهلا بكم أهلي وخلاني، سكنتم في حنايا كل وجداني. هذه القوافي أتتني تنتشي فرحا، وحدثتني حديثا دون عنوان. وبالضيوف هلا أهلا نرددها، ما غرد الطير يشدو فوق أغصاني. الحمد لله القائل: يرفع الله الذين آمنوا منكم والذين أوتوا العلم درجات، والله بما تعملون خبير. فها نحن اليوم نحتفل بإضافة جديدة في لوحة شرف تتمثل في كوكبة من طلاب مدرستنا الحبيبة، مدرسة الشارقة الأمريكية الدولية بدبي، بعد كفاح دام 12 عاما، سنوات من التعب والجد والشقاء، لمثل هذا اليوم. إنه يوم الفرحة الكبرى، يوم التخرج. خير البدايات بسم الله، وأعطر الكلام كلام الله، سما اسمه وجلى قوله، آيات عطرة من الذكر الحكيم يتلوها على مسامعنا الطالب عبد الله اللنجاوي.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الله نور السماوات والأرض، مثل نوره كمشكاة فيها مصباح، المصباح في زجاجة، الزجاجة كأنها كوكب دري يوقد من شجرة مباركة زيتونة لا شرقية ولا غربية يكاد زيتها يضيء ولو لم تمسسه نور على نور يهدي الله لنوره من يشاء ويضرب الله الأمثال للناس والله بكل شيء عليم. في بيوت أذن الله أن ترفع ويذكر فيها اسمه يسبح له فيها بالغدو والآصال رجال لا تلهيهم تجارة ولا بيع عن ذكر الله وإقام الصلاة وإيتاء الزكاة يخافون يوما تتقلب فيه القلوب والأبصار ليجزيهم الله أحسن ما عملوا ويزيدهم من فضله والله يرزق من يشاء بغير حساب. صدق الله العظيم.
صدق الله العظيم. هل هناك أكثر تكريما لأهل العلم وطلابه فوق ما جاء عنه صلى الله عليه وسلم؟ قال: فضل العالم على العابد كفضلي على أدناكم، إن الله وملائكته وأهل السماوات والأرضين لا يصلون على معلم الناس الخير، صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما.
Today, the 12-year-long journey has finally reached its destination. Our graduates stand here at the starting point of their future, which is not a distant reality anymore. To tell you that it all came to an end is significantly overwhelming. However, this is not the end. This is the start of something new, something great, a new life of your own. You will explore the new world, meet new people, and thrive to make your dreams come true. Yet, what is certain is that you will always remember the good times that you have gone through together at SAIS.
الطموح هو الطاقة الروحية في حياة الإنسان، وهو الخطة العقلية التي تنظم حياتنا وتدفعنا نحو المستقبل. ولا قيمة لوجود الإنسان إن لم يكن طموحا. يقول صاحب السمو الشيخ محمد بن راشد رعاه الله: لقد نجحنا لأننا اعتبرنا دائما أن الغد يوم جديد، وأن ما تحقق في الأمس قد تحقق، وأن التاريخ الذي نكتبه هو ما ننجزه في المستقبل وليس ما أنجزناه في الماضي.
To be a graduate has been the dream of every young soul since the day he or she started school. This dream is nurtured over time and is finally fulfilled today. Now, I would like to request Mr. Muhammad Sultan, our principal, to give his inspirational speech to our proud graduates. The stage is yours, sir.
أيها الحفل الكريم، إن معرفة الذات وتحديد جوانب القوة والضعف فيها واكتشاف القدرات الكامنة وتوظيف كل الطاقات والإمكانيات من أجل بلوغ الغايات هو منهج النجاح في هذه الحياة. هذا هو منهج مدرسة الشارقة الأمريكية الدولية بدبي، والذي يمثل تقاطعاً في الرؤى بين أعضاء مجلس الإدارة المتمثلين بسعادة الدكتورة عائشة السيار والدكتور نواف فواز، مع قيادة المدرسة الواعية المتمثلة بالمدير الفاضل الأستاذ محمد سلطان. وليتفضل مشكوراً لإلقاء كلمته.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سعادة الدكتورة عائشة السيار راعية هذا الحفل الكريم، الدكتور نواف فواز رئيس مجلس الإدارة، المدير التنفيذي للمدرسة الدكتور روبرت برنتون، ممثل لجنة اعتماد المدارس الدولية Advanced Ed، السادة أولياء الأمور الكرام، الزملاء المعلمين والمعلمات، أبنائنا الطلبة، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اسمحوا لي بداية أن أتنقل بين اللغتين العربية والإنجليزية، وإن كانت معظم كلمتي ستكون باللغة الإنجليزية، وذلك لضرورة الحال كما أنتم تعلمون. Your Excellency Dr. Aisha Sayar, Dr. Nawaf Fawaz, Chairman, and our School Director, Dr. Robert Brinton, Lead Inspector Advanced Team, parents, teachers, and beloved students, good evening. Today, we are celebrating great achievements and success. And to be honest with you, I've always had a challenge to write a speech for the graduation. I've always thought that it's quite difficult to summarize thoughts and ideas and put it in a piece of paper. I've always found it difficult for a pen to articulate your feelings in a certain moment, and how can you transfer such feelings into words in a piece of paper. And I've always thought that what comes from the heart goes directly to the heart, and the heart will always be the biggest book and the brightest page that we can write on. So you might find things fluctuating here and there, and this is the nature of my speeches all the way through. Today I have some messages to share with you. Some are directed to our students, some other messages might be directed to parents, and others will be directed to teachers, and perhaps other stakeholders. So I have nothing to preach about here in this wonderful celebration, but actually I would have some messages based on our experience and our feelings with regards to this particular and special day. To our graduates, I say just a few messages, if you allow me. Today is a day that you've been waiting for, a moment of realization that whatever you have worked for is actually achievable, and you made it through today. It is achievable indeed. Tonight, we celebrate success and great achievements. Well, let me tell you something. In many ways, success might be described as a relative process. And this is not because I'm a physics teacher. Relativity is everywhere. Scientifically speaking, success can be defined or described in different ways depending on your frame of evaluation and expectations, and this is scientifically proven. It is how far you have come with respect to a starting point, or where do you stand with respect to your peers and to your colleagues, or maybe how fit you are in terms of achieving your parents' expectations and dreams. Well, to be honest, in fact, any of those statements can actually define success, and perhaps there are other more. But I've also thought that success can be measured by how close you are to achieve your dreams and targets. And perhaps when you achieve them, you can think about new dreams and targets. And who doesn't have targets? Will you be at a certain stage saying that I have fulfilled my dreams and targets? Well, let me tell you a small story. There was a poor guy who was trying to, explain his frustration and agony of not having enough opportunities in life. He was a less fortunate person, and he was trying to tell somebody else who thought that he's actually more fortunate. He said that, do you know that I haven't had a meal for days now? Do you know that I haven't had enough health care in my life? Do you know that I haven't actually had a good dream? Well, actually, wait a minute. I haven't had any dream at all. So the other guy told him, you are really poor person, because a nation without a dream, a person without a dream, is actually a future without guidance. So I think that you will always be able to embark in a different stage, at a different stages in your future, and hopefully it will be a successful one. Right. At some points in our lives, perhaps in your lives, you will come to realize that, well, you can do it alone. You don't need anybody anymore. you are strong enough actually to stand, which is something good. Individuality and self-belief is something that we are always encouraging. But actually, these are qualities that might not be created for humans. We've been created to share. We've been created to care. And we've been created to dare. And these are actually one of the main beliefs of our school. We share, we care, and we dare. And in another story, I think that's something that you have always read about, or maybe you've seen it in movies. You know the character Superman? I'm sure you know that, right? Now, in so many cases, when we were young, we were actually getting this kind of inspiration that this guy is invincible, whether he's actually from Earth or from the outer space. But the bottom line is, we wanted a figure. We wanted somebody to tell us that it's always possible to go beyond expectations, whether this person is real or not. We wanted a role model. Now, as years goes by, apparently different actors were acting the role of Superman. And one of them was Christopher Reeve, if I'm not mistaken. This guy was really something. He was tall, handsome, and he's always representing this kind of a hero or protagonist personality in the movies. Now, what happened next? He had an accident, and he had to be, present in a wheelchair for a long time. And then one day, he said on a stage that, I have actually been acting the role of Superman to an extent that I believe that I'm a Superman. And I don't want to be communicating with people anymore as a normal person. I've been always believed that I am a Superman and I don't need even my friends anymore. And now I wish I can stand for one moment only, to show them how deeply appreciating I am now for them to be with me when it's the time that I have no power to stand up once again. So this is the message. This is the message. No matter how independent we can be one day, we will always need to share our happiness, success, and our dreams with others. My last message today will be for our teachers, or to our teachers, and hopefully they can just read between the lines, because I'm a teacher, and I wouldn't say something bad today, especially today, perhaps. The real asset of our successful school, our teachers. Thank you for being here with us tonight. And thank you for making this possible, the students' dreams, possible things to be witnessed today. It requires a great person to help developing and shaping the future of another person. This is true. And I'm sure that you have seen it as parents as well, or as teachers. And you have been chosen and blessed to do such a great job. And I'm sure that you have certain qualities. Let me just remind you with something. Just remember, as doctor's job is not to stop people from dying, it's rather to show them the quality of having a good life. It is the same thing when it comes to the teachers. Similarly, teachers' job is not to stop students from doing mistakes or having setbacks. But they can show them, you are there to show them that there's always possible ways to achieve success, and success might come in different meanings. Shouldn't be only the way that you think that's the success. So stop being judges. And I'm quoting that from Dr. Fawaz. Stop being judges. And thank you for teaching me that, sir. Stop being judges once again. Development and education come in different shades and colors. There's no black and white. And I'm quoting Dr. Fawaz in this particular area. Don't compromise someone else's dream because you think that he was wrong. Just realize that he did a mistake to have a better learning. And he wanted to be better. Just feel it. Then you can see it. And please, then do it. Thank you very much. Have a great night, everybody.
The next speaker who will deliver the first Arabic speech is our class historian. She started as a little kid over a decade ago and grew and matured year after year until she became the young, confident lady we can see today. I would like to invite Nirmeen Ahmed to the podium.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. سعادة الدكتورة عائشة الصيار، سعادة الدكتور نواف فواز، مدير المدرسة السيد محمد سلطان، معلميني ومعلماتي، زملائي وزميلاتي، سادة الضيوف، يشرفني أن أقف أمامكم اليوم بعد 12 عاماً قضيته على أروقة مدرسة الشارقة الأمريكية الدولية بدبي. هذا الصرح العظيم الذي أنشئ في سبتمبر عام 2005، حيث كان لي الشرف بأن أكون الطالبة الأولى التي التحقت بالمدرسة، فترعرعت ونشأت بين أحضان هذا المكان، تعلمت قيمه، نهلت من علومه المختلفة، كونت فيه مجتمعي الخاص من أصدقاء وصديقات، فكل جزء في هذه المدرسة سيبقى حاضراً في ذهني، جدرانها، ساحاتها، صوت معلميها وإداريها، كل شيء سيبقى مغروساً في نفسي وشهادة على الأيام الجميلة. 12 عاماً مروا وها أنا اليوم أقف أمامكم أحمل كل الحب والتقدير لكم ولكل من أعدنا لهذا اليوم. أقف خريجة من بين الكثير من الخريجين والخريجات لألقي بالأصالة عن نفسي وبالنيابة عن زملائي وزميلاتي كلمة الخريجين. معلميني ومعلماتي، مثلي الأعلى، رمز الوفاء ونبع العطاء، تعجز الكلمات عن التعبير عن كل الشكر والعرفان والتقدير لجهودكم الرائع التي جعلت منا جيلاً يشق طريقه لحياة جديدة، والتي لن نقبل إلا أن تكون مشرفة لكم ولمدرستنا الغالية. كما أتقدم باسمي وباسم زملائي وزميلاتي بالشكر الجزيل للدكتورة عائشة الصيار والدكتور نواف فواز وجميع أعضاء الهيئة الإدارية جميعاً على كل الرعاية التي قدموها لنا والتي لا حصر لها. وبهذه المناسبة الغالية على قلوبنا جميعاً نتذكر من كان لهم جميل الصنع في حياتنا، أناس بيننا وأناس كم تمنوا أن يكونوا بيننا اليوم. فاسمحوا لي شخصياً أن أتقدم بالشكر الجزيل إلى الصديقة المخلصة والأخت العطوفة والأم الحنونة التي كانت لي دوماً عوناً وسنداً ومرشداً، وكما أقدم خالص الشكر للشخص الذي ساندني وكان السند الحقيقي والمحفز الأكبر للنجاح، أبي الفاضل، أهديهما نجاحاتي وفرحة تخرجي. ولن أنسى تلك الروح الشفافة مصدر الأمل والتفاؤل، فأهديها هذا النجاح جدتي الغالية رحمها الله، والتي كنت أتمنى حضورها معي في هذا اليوم الذي طالما حلمت به، لكنها إرادة الله. زملائي وزميلاتي، بكل الهمة والسعادة الإيجابية هيا نستقبل حياتنا الجامعية بالجد والاجتهاد والعزيمة القوية حتى نستطيع مواجهة حياتنا العملية بسلاح الأخلاق العالية والجهد المتواصل لنستطيع خدمة هذه البلد المعطاء الذي وفر لنا الكثير من أجل إدخال السعادة إلى حياتنا، في ظل قيادته الرشيدة سمو الشيخ خليفة بن زايد آل نهيان وأخيه سمو محمد بن راشد آل مكتوم وجميع حكام الإمارات رعاهم الله. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
I would like to invite our guest of honor, Dr. Robert Brinton, to share his thoughts and address our graduates.
Dr. Aisha, Dr. Nawaf Fawaz, honored guests, proud parents, friends, and graduating class of 2017. Salam alaikum. Good evening. I cannot tell you what an honor and a pleasure it is for me to be here with you tonight. Because, see, I'm very fortunate. I've had a chance to visit Sharjah American International School in Dubai 2 times in the last 6 years. This is something that does not happen to us very often in advanced ed. We very seldom get to come back. And it's a good feeling. I'm going to tell you this school has changed a great deal. And you, those of you who were here 6 years ago, the change is unbelievable because you were in the 6th grade last time I had a chance to see you. As an older person, of course I come to you with a bit of advice. The one piece of advice which I have not followed this evening already is in terms of public speaking. We were told when I was young, a good public speaker takes care not to follow very good public speakers. And I'm just following 2 very good public speakers. For the graduates, I brought a couple of quotes from some American authors, and they're some of my favorites, and I think a few of them are pertinent tonight. The first one is from Dr. Seuss, whom you may or may not know of. And many, many years ago, he wrote, "Congratulations, this is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the one who'll decide where to go." So, I have 3 bits of advice for you tonight, and those are: find your passion, make a difference, and enjoy the process. You know, when you think back in terms of your high school career, I hope that you don't cry because it's over. I hope you smile because it happened. In terms of finding your passion, this doesn't need to be done in a rush. There's time, and whether your passion is around raising a family or becoming a nuclear engineer, whatever it is, it's worth taking time, because when you find what it is that you really, really love to do, you will make a difference. You'll make a difference for others and for yourself. I always remember a story from years ago about an old man, probably about my age, and he lived on the west coast of the United States, as I do, and he lived on the beach. And one morning, he woke up and looked out, and he saw a figure way down the beach that appeared to be dancing. And he decided, I'm going to go find out what's going on here. So he strolled down the beach, and the tide was going out, and the beach was filled with starfish, which happens periodically. And they'd been washed up on the sand, and the tide's going out, and he's seeing this figure dancing. And as he approached, he realized that it was a young man. And it appeared that the young man was reaching down and picking things up. And he came closer and closer, and finally he realized that the young man was reaching down and picking up starfish and throwing them back into the sea. So he approached him, and he said, "What are you doing?" And the young man said, I'm throwing starfish back into the sea so they don't perish here in the sun of the day. And the old man said, young man, you can't possibly make a difference. There are thousands of these all over the beach. And the young man reached down, picked up one starfish, and threw it back into the sea and said, I made a difference to that one. What we do, the way we interact with groups, with individuals, we don't realize oftentimes the impact that we have. I'm sure that each of you can think of one of your teachers who made one comment to you at a particular point, and that made a huge difference. And many times, your teachers don't even realize, that has happened. So, a couple of other things I'd like to share. One is most appropriate for today, and it's from Mark Twain, who's a favorite of mine. And he wrote, 20 years from now, you will regret those things that you didn't do far more than the things that you did. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. And you're on the cusp of that exploration, and what an exciting time that is. I mean, it is a great, big, wonderful world out there, and it's waiting for you. And I tell you, in all honesty, from my perspective, when I look at people like you, it gives me cause for optimism. It really does, because you're the ones that are going to make it happen in the next generation. Before I close, I would also like to explain to you and your parents and the entire community that you will be graduating based on the unanimous and enthusiastic recommendation of the entire Advanced Ed accreditation team. You will be graduating from Sharjah American International High School, Dubai, a fully accredited high school with Advanced Ed. So it's my pleasure to congratulate you and also to thank you for sharing this special time with me. Like I said, being able to come back and see you 6 years later, especially on a night like tonight, is something that I will long remember. So congratulations to you. Mabruk. And Ramadan Kareem.
خريجونا قضوا سنة دراسية كاملة بين جنبات مدرستهم، وبعضهم أمضى سنوات شكلت حياتهم وكونت شخصياتهم، وها هم اليوم يستعدون للتغريد في فضاء آخر. ترى ما هي مشاعرهم في هذه اللحظات الفارقة؟ ما أحلامهم وما طموحاتهم؟ أظنكم تتساءلون معي. سيجيبنا الخريجون أنفسهم، وسيتحدث باسمهم الطالب محمد أحمد شاهين.
Good evening. Your Excellency, Dr. Aisha Sayyar, Dr. Nawaf Fawaz, Mr. Muhammad Sultan, Mr. Bashir, Dad, Mom, teachers, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2017. Not long ago, when my feet stepped on the ground of this school, the first thing that caught my eye was a quote hung in my classroom. It said, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams." I didn't really understand what the quote meant then. As a 7th grader, I had lots and lots of dreams. To be a football player, or an engineer, or maybe even a doctor. I didn't know which direction to follow, but as I moved from class to class, I grew to know that the quote's veracity was inarguable. From that day, I decided to start a new chapter on my journey to find my true goal. Standing here, I can't help but think of a boy who walked the halls of this school with his hair a little messy, his legs always injured from football practice, his stress levels rising on certain days. He called these halls home, and he was loved just the way he was. It's difficult to put into words how much wisdom we have attained in these halls, including the secrets we shared, endless laughter, and even last-minute revision before a quiz. The boy eventually learned valuable lessons in these halls that helped shape him and guide him in the direction of his dreams, a step closer every day. The boy witnessed the graduation of his siblings and wondered when it would be his time to stand on the floor of this auditorium to start another chapter of his journey. I didn't expect that those chapters would lead me to this moment. I couldn't help but feel gratitude and immense happiness to share those chapters with you today. I feel honored to represent and embody an aspiring class, the class of 2017. Today, we stand on the brink of a new chapter in our lives. Take a moment to look on everything that we have achieved. Take a moment to look back and see and appreciate just how far we have all come. Today is our opportunity to acknowledge our accomplishments. I know that as I look at every one of you, I will measure my time here in a much different way. We'll ultimately measure the time we spent here, not in the periods, or semesters, or years, but the friendships that we made and the times we spent together. What is special about our school is that it prepares its students for what's ahead and prepares us to face any challenge. I can never forget what the school has done for me. Without the school and the teachers, I wouldn't have been able to participate in workshops, math and physics competitions, and environmental and agricultural clubs. I would like to thank my mom, for without her inspiration, drive, and support, I might not be the person I am today. I would like to thank my dad, the great educator. And my sisters for being such an important part of my story. My parents always told me to pave my own road as it would lead me to my goal, even if the road is a little bumpy. They also taught me to never let those bumps stop me from reaching my dream. It will eventually have a smoothly paved end. So keep following your dreams, no matter what obstacles life throws at you. Who knows where our individual paths will lead us? I'm going to ask our seniors today to fill in the blank. Don't worry, this is not a quiz. We're done with our exams. I'm going to leave this auditorium and follow my dreams of blank. There's no correct answer. Your dreams and goals are all correct answers as long as you're all committed to follow the direction of your dreams. Remember what Sheikh Muhammad bin Rashid Al Maktoum said. Great achievements remind us to be humble, but we should be always determined to do more. Thank you.
Our graduates' journey has been full of fun, joy, excitement, and at times frustration. You got the opportunity to show your creativity, innovation, zeal, motivation, and determination on different occasions. On difficult days, you stood by each other and supported one another. Time spent at SAIS will always be cherished by every one of you, as you have gathered memories that will last for the rest of your lives. The bright smiles on your faces lit up the days of many, and your warm hugs were a priceless gift for some. From the countless memories you have created this year, here's a short clip made by the senior girls that captured the most beautiful moments that will forever remain in your heart.
ومع الذكريات التي لا تنسى واللقطات التي تثير في النفس البسمة والفرحة والسرور، فلنشاهد معا خريجاتنا في مراحلهن المختلفة التي تجمع بين البراءة والمسؤولية.
I saw you laughing. This world makes you crazy, and you've taken all you can bear. Just call me up, 'cause I will always be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We make these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts are never broken, time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. Loving can heal. Loving can mend your soul. heart. Loving can hurt sometimes. Wait for me to come home.
Today, our graduates celebrate success, achievement, and accomplishment. You have worked hard all these years to reach this triumphant day. The next speaker is the girl who always greeted everyone with her nice smiles all these years. Batul, please come to the podium and spread your positive vibes through your words and smile. Okay.
Dear Board Directors, Your Excellency Dr. Aisha Sayyar and Dr. Nawaf Fawaz, School Principal Mr. Muhammad Sultan, graduates, teachers, and honored guests. Welcome to this joyful commencement ceremony, a ceremony to celebrate 12 years of success and memories. Ever since I was in grade 3, I used to wait till the end of the year to watch the seniors wear their caps and gowns, roam our hallways to wish us farewell. And I couldn't wait until it would be our turn. Look at us now. 10 years later, we are dressed in the exact same attire on the verge of something new. Each one of us will walk on this stage and receive our diplomas today. And I think I speak for all of us when I say we are ecstatic to be graduating, yet so grieved to be leaving school. I remember when I was in freshman year, a senior told me these 4 years will pass by very quickly, and she was right, they truly did. In those 4 years, we accomplished our goals, learned valuable lessons, and experienced unforgettable memories. And all of that compiled helped us with our future. Now that the 4 years are over, a new chapter awaits us. A chapter filled with characters, settings, and plots that are currently a mystery. However, I have no doubt that we will be able to navigate our way through our college years and later on our professional careers with the invaluable knowledge we have learned from our teachers, parents, and each other. On behalf of all the graduates, I would like to thank our teachers for not only teaching the academic requirements, but also significant life lessons. Thank you for encouraging us to do our best and for advising us to study what we love. Thank you for listening to us and for being there when we want to share jokes and secrets. Secondly, our parents. They are the ones who played a major role in making us who we are today. They provided us with all the love and support we needed to be here on this day. I want to thank my parents for everything they have done for me. You both always believed in me when I didn't even believe in myself. You're the ones who helped me build my confidence and taught me to always do what makes me happy. Thank you for teaching me how to deal with everything and for literally being there at all my joyous and horrible moments. You both are my happiness and I am so grateful for you. Finally, the graduates of 2017. If it were not for our special connection, the mischievous moments inside and mostly outside class, or the last-minute reviews before any type of examination, going through this year would not have been as incredible. What is so special about us is our ability to bond even though we have our differences. Our uniqueness, each and every one of us, is what made this year so unforgettable. Our differences, instead of separating us, made us more united in our diversity. We are graduating together, and that is all that matters. I cannot believe this journey has come to an end. From this day forward, each one of us will begin the journey we have been picturing. It is time for us to take different paths, aiming to follow and achieve our dreams. May happiness follow you on every step on your individual journeys towards success. Have a positive demeanor everywhere you go and take all the chances you can take. Here's to the class of 2017. Good luck in wherever your future takes you. Congratulations, we did it.
طالب آخر سجل بذاكرته الكثير من المواقف الجميلة والمضحكة التي مروا بها خريجون. طالب لطالما عرف بدماثة خلقه وحسن معشره وخفة دمه. أترككم مع أحد خريجينا لهذا العام الذي سوف نفتقده في بين أنحاء مدرستنا، الطالب إبراهيم الشريف، وليتفضل مشكورا.
Hi. Good evening, everyone. It brings me great honor to present to you my final words at the closure of the senior year. I would like to begin by sealing our debts of gratitude to our honorable school directors, Her Excellency Dr. Aisha Sayyar and Dr. Nawaf Fawaz, our respected principal, Mr. Muhammad Sultan, our supportive school administration, our valuable teachers, and our proud parents. We all stand here hand in hand at the gate of our future that is slowly becoming an achievable reality. We started school as mere children, packing colorful pens and markers, but now we depart as adults, looking at universities to pursue greater dreams and achieve greater success. We plan different activities together to make the best of our last year. Our trip to Ras Al Khaimah, the gatherings at Mushrif Park, and many get-togethers marked unforgettable memories in all of us. We almost neglected our studies, but with the help of our most reliable and caring mentors, we were guided back on track. This was our first step into embracing the challenges that our future has in store for us as independent thinkers. Selecting the right university was another challenge. We all experienced desperately looking for the apply button on the university website, not knowing what to do. But again, we were never left alone. With the help of our resourceful guidance counselor, Ms. Leila Shammas and Ms. Sarah Hanna, we eventually all managed to enroll in universities that suit us best. To our brothers who will be joining the military service this year, we wish you best of luck. Undoubtedly, we were a family. I remember whenever a senior would find an online resource for an assignment, they would share it on an online group so we could all benefit from it. Our group was also a panel for other things as well. Every once in a while, a friend would share an inspiring or funny video to motivate us or simply cheer us up. Our class never fails to impress. We matured from being freshmen to confident seniors who ruled SAIS. And today we all stand here watching our reign coming to an end. We are prepared to graduate and are unwillingly ready to pass our legacy to the juniors who will proudly fill our places. Not long ago, Thank you. Not long ago, our freedom was measured by the number of semesters, classes, and exams that were left. However, the quality of the relationships and friendships that we build and shared with one another determines how I define my freedom and happiness. I, with all my heart, am proud to be one of this year's seniors. My fellow graduates of the year 2017, wherever we go and whatever we do, you will always be my friends, regardless of the time we might spend apart. The future is now in our hands. May Allah bless all our journeys. Thank you.
And now, let's watch a short clip made by our senior graduate boys that shows some of the best moments of their exciting journey.
كثير منا كانوا يخصصون دفتراً يدونون في ورقاته يومياتهم أو أحاسيسهم ومشاعرهم. أما في زمن الفيديو وآلات التصوير فقد حلت الصورة محل الكلمة لتخلد لحظات لا تتكرر ننظر إليها بعد مرور سنوات فتطوف بنا الذاكرة ويحلق بنا الزمن فترانا نبتسم أو نخجل أو ربما نحزن فهذه طبيعة الحياة. ندعوكم الآن للاستمتاع بهذا الفيديو الذي يحكي لحظات الخاصة بالطلاب.
The whole class for making my past years.
We're 1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea. But as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would away forever, exalted in the sea. As long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so fast.
This is where the chapter ends. A new one now begins. Time has come for letting go. The hardest part is when you know all of these years when we were here are ending. But I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives. And now the pages turn, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. Where the water meets the land, there is shifting in the sand, like the tide that ebbs and flows. Memories will come and go.
Our last speaker from the girls is a student who is exceptional both academically and behaviorally, always cheerful and willing to lend a hand to everyone who needs it. Our student, Rose Arwani.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سعادة الدكتورة عائشة السيار، الدكتور نواف فواز، الأهل الكرام، معلمي ومعلماتي الأفاضل، زملائي الطلبة والطالبات، مساء الخير. أقف اليوم أمامكم بالأصالة عن نفسي وعن زملائي لأشارككم بداية مشوارنا الجديد، بداية أحلام تتحقق وشروق شمس المستقبل، بداية قد طوت صفحات أول رحلة لنا بكل حزن وفرح، بكل شوق وحنين، شوق لمستقبل ينتظرنا، وحنين لماض حمل لنا أجمل الذكريات. فها هي الأيام تجري بنا بسرعة البرق، فتتعالى نبضات قلوبنا معها وتتوسع آفاق أعيننا. في هذه اللحظات لا يسعني إلا أن أتذكر كيف تعرفت على أقرب الأصدقاء هنا، كيف درسنا، ضحكنا، بكينا، ورسمنا سوياً أجمل لوحات ذكرياتنا وأدفئها. إلى من جهودهم علينا لا تقدر بثمن، إلى الحب الذي تعجز الكلمات عن وصفه، أهلنا الكرام، إلى من أدين لهم بنجاحي ووقوفي هنا أمامكم، إلى أغلى الناس على قلبي، من سهر الليالي لأجلي، من تحمل طلباتي اللامتناهية، من شجعني ودعمني وكان سنداً لي في كل خطوة خطوتها في حياتي. بابا، ماما، سامر، سارة، أهديكم نجاحي ووقوفي على هذا المسرح. معلماتنا الغاليات، كنتن لنا أفضل الصديقات، من توبيخنا في ممرات المدرسة إلى ضحكاتنا سوياً في ذات الممرات. كنتن لنا الحضن الدافئ في أصعب اللحظات وأجمل مشاركين في أفضل الأوقات، فجهودكم العظيمة هي ما أوصلتنا عليه الآن. مرت الأيام وها نحن نتابع الدرب الذي أعددنا له، ها هي الكتب تغلق والدفاتر تنتهي صفحاتها ويجف حبر أقلامنا وتنتهي رحلتنا المدرسية. فوداعاً، وداعاً يا رفاق الدرب الطويل، وداعاً لتلك الأسماء التي حفرناها على مقاعدنا، وداعاً لمشاكساتنا الجميلة، وداعاً لأقلام الحبر التي كتبت أيامنا وتواريخنا على ذاك اللوح، وداعاً يا ذاك الصرح العلمي الجميل، وداعاً لتلك القصص والحكايات. مدرستي، لقد انتهت رحلتنا، لكن ها نحن كل من طريق ونبدأ من جديد. فوداعاً لكل جميل ضممته بين أجنحتك، ولصفحة لن تطوى من حياتي. زملائي، زميلاتي، نقف اليوم سوياً يداً بيد، حاملين أجمل الذكريات ومتطلعين لأفضل الأيام. نقف سوياً لتفتخر بنا مدرستنا، لنصدق لها العهد والوعد، ونقول لها ها نحن على درب النجاح ماضون. شكراً.
Today represents the most significant and life-altering reward you can claim. Never hesitate to recognize how proud each and every one of you is for having completed such a long and difficult path. It is hard to ignore the determination, perseverance, patience, hard work, and even the sacrifice that is reflected in the attitude of every graduate here today. A heartfelt congratulations again, class of 2017. On behalf of every person at SAIS, I wish you all the best in the years to come. It is time for the most awaited moment of the day. I would like to request Your Excellency, Dr. Aisha Sayar, Dr. Robert Brinton, and Mr. Muhammad Sultan to award the seniors with their diplomas and declare them as graduates. In recognition of students' high achievements and outstanding performance, the indication of honors will be reflected in the students' transcripts.
حانت اللحظة التي انتظرناها وسعينا من أجلها جميعا عاما كاملا. قلوبهم يزداد وجيب الأمل فيها لتتلاقى مع أفئدة الأهل التي تترقب تخرجهم على أحر من الجمر، وعيونهم يشع إصرار الأمل منها فتنير عيون الأهل الذي يغشيها لؤلؤ الفرح والزهو. ندعو سعادة الدكتورة عائشة السيار والدكتور روبرت برينتون والسيد الفاضل محمد سلطان مدير المدرسة لتسليم الشهادات.
Ren Hodroj participated in HMC Silver Medal Football 2016. Soha Abdul Karim. Maha Abdul Karim. Hala Ashraf Al-Abura. Noor Malaib. Sarvinos Al-Blushi. Mira Abdullah. Noor Sami Diaby. Jane Huang. Noura Mir. ولاء هشام. ندى السيد. هيا الخليفات. هديل عباس. مريم نسيم أحمد. فرح عاصم عيتاني participated in HMC. Yilan Cheng. Yutao Jiang. Nupur Rajendra participated in HMC. Sara Osmani. أميرة حسين أهلي. Hamda Khalid Al-Flasi participated in HMC. روان Khalid Manna. Sahar Osmani. Shaista Pinjwini. Sara Yahya. Batul Hussam Al-Asmar participated in HMC. Farah Sami Iskandarani, silver medal in running 2016, participated in HMC. Nirmeen Deeb Ahmad, third place relay and silver medal football 2016, participated in HMC. Mahra Muhammad. Sara Maher. Lubna Jamal. Mira Zarif participated in HMC. Inas Al-Hamali won 2 basketball silver medals. Rose Arwani participated in HMC. Nada Nasir Afifi, second place Math Fest AUS. Reem Walid Al-Tikriti. Kenzie Yasser, basketball team captain and won 2 basketball silver medals.
محمد خالد أدهم برو. حسين علي حمدون. محمد علي لخاني. عبد الله بزار. حسين حيدر علي. هتيش تشاولا. سمير عبد القادر خزنة. Participated in HMC. غسان الزعبي. خضر جوني. معتصم الجيوسي. Participated in HMC. محمد أحمد شاهين. خيري البلوشي. طلال الموسى. Participated in HMC. فرهاد مالكي. محمود عزيز صادق. حمد المير. أحمد الكتبي. داوود محمد. Silver medal in running 2016 AUS competition. محمد محمدي. مصطفى الحصري. سهيل العلوي. ريان البلوشي. رماح هاني يوسف بوعرب. Participated in HMC and award winner and the football team captain. إيهاب مهند عطية. Participated in HMC. محمد فرد. ماجد أميري. عامر أيمن يونس. أحمد بوكتارة. إياد معتصم المدرس. إبراهيم الشريف participated in HMC. أيمن العنيس. محمد الغول. محمد البناي. نور الدين سرحان. راشد غانم الأميري. فيصل صافي participated in HMC. Abdullah Marks participated in HMC. ليث غوشة. وها هي سفينتنا تمخر عباب هذا البحر، وكلها ثبات ورباطة جأش وإصرار على تحدي الصعاب وتجاوز العقبات لتصل إلى بر النجاح. فشكرا دولتنا الحبيبة، شكرا شيوخنا الكرام، شكرا قاداتنا المخلصين الذين لم يدخروا جهدا في رفعة الوطن علما وعملا، حتى غدت الإمارات منارة يستضاء بها. ولا بد أن نتوجه بالشكر الكبير للذين يجعلون من العمل مركزا لإشعاع العلم والمعرفة، فنجحوا في عملهم كما ينجحون الآن، ومع كل عام في إضافة منارة جديدة يهتدي بها قصاد العلم. ولن ننسى الشخص الذي وقف إلى جانبنا كل تلك السنوات الماضية، الشخص الذي من فك أن يكون الأخ والصديق والمشرف، قدم لنا كل العون، علمنا التسامح والمحبة والطيبة، جعلنا نشعر بالأمان. الأستاذ بشير زرزور إذ نقول شكرا فإنها قليلة في حقك، فشكرا وألف شكرا ونقولها من أعماق القلب. وفي النهاية نشكركم على مشاركتكم لنا حفلنا، وأخص بالشكر سعادة الدكتورة عائشة السيار وإلى اللقاء مع تخريج دفعات أخرى من طلابنا الأعزاء، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.